Hello everyone, I am Lex, professional League of Legends player, and today I'm going to be breaking down the specific roles and crucial responsibilities you need to master to dominate the Rift. In my one of the recent videos, I did quickly summarize every role in League of Legends, so if you missed that video, make sure to watch it. They call it the island. Yes, it's top lane. Core responsibilities. Wave management. This is one of the most important skills that you need to be good at. Freezing, slow pushing, hard shoving, proxying. There are more details in wave management, and it's going to be in another video where I will explain how to perfectly manage your waves. And so if you learn how to manage waves, regardless of the matchups, you are going to win lanes or survive in hard matchups. Vision and map awareness. Since you are isolated, you are a prime target for ganks. You must track the enemy jungle and keep your river ward before you wanna trade the enemy top laner. So if you crash a wave and you can't take a plate or progress something, go back to take some vision on river bush or use your tempo advantage and walk enemy jungle towards. That will also help your teammates more than you think. Make sure to buy control wards if you have enough gold, and when you come back to lane, before you do anything, get vision on tri-bush or river bush. In mid game, after you push side waves, make sure to shift to mid to give your team enough space to take vision. Once you've done it, go back to side waves again. Teleport plays. Using TP isn't just for getting back to lane, it's about joining dragon fights, flanking the enemy bot lane at the right moments, or joining the team fights with the TP shield from top quest. If you are not looking for flanks, make sure to TP your team 20-30 seconds earlier than Drake, so that will give you chance to tank some skill shots or important cooldowns from enemy team, which will give your team to take some space around objectives. Resource collection. Staying ahead in gold and levels is very important because top lane is very level dependent. If you are same level as enemy AD carry, you are most likely not going to be useful, so you need to make sure that you are not missing so much XP in the game, that you need to be careful on your death timers, you need to make sure you are not dropping random waves, especially in mid game. Choosing your role. Top lane isn't just about one style, it depends on the champion that you play. There is tanks like Ornn, Malphite, Sion. Your job is to tank up some damage and provide CC for your team. You have some tools to engage and start team fights, also catch people on rotations with your jungle and be front life on your team. However, I don't recommend playing only tanks. If you are below diamond, most of the time your team will not be able to use the space that you give in the team fights and do damage. So you will end up in situations where you feel like there is no damage enough even if you do well in the team fight. But if you are diamond and higher, then it's completely fine to play only tanks. Your team will start using the space that you give and look to do damage on your CC chain. Your jungle will look to play with you on rotations most of the time. Bruisers like Darius, Seth, Renekton, you do have high damage and sustain, and your goal is to win 1v1 and get advantage from laning phases. Look for skirmishes around the map. You are often strong to take 2v2, 3v3 fights with your team, especially around the river. And when you reach 2-3 items, you will be strong enough to carry fights even if your teammates are not doing well. I recommend everyone to play bruisers because it will improve your mechanics and your aggression in the game, which will teach you your limits. And after that, it's going to be easy to learn fundamentals. Split pushers like Fiora, Jax, Yorick, you are insanely fast at taking towers and good at creating pressure by forcing the enemy to send multiple people to stop you. But to be able to do that, you need first to do side lane steps, which I called it PvP. Push, vision, push. First, push a side wave, then try to take a small vision in jungle. You can be human ward by walking, or you can shift to your team and call your support to give some wards on the side that you wanna play. Go back to push again. Once you have vision and you see enemy players on the map, you can start playing really aggressive and pressure at side turrets. Make sure to not get baited by enemy top. If he is walking to mid to look fight, just don't TP and keep it in side lane. That will put so much stress to enemy team that they will make a mistake. Top lane is test of patience, mechanics and macro knowledge. Either you are rock for your team, nightmare in the side lane or potential carrier in the team fights. Knowing your role is the first step to victory. I'm wondering who is your favorite top lane champion. Let me know down in comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.